What's up, guys? So I've been posting on our page that I'm gonna have a video, and well, here it is. Here to talk about what's going on. We're starting up again for 2014 season. Truthfully, okay. So if you guys did not know, we're part of Northwest Paintball League, and they have a season set up for us. I did help create that, but I'm not just the only one that owns that. They help. We're just the first team that's in it because, well, like I said, I helped create it as well. But we're gonna be. But don't worry, there's gonna be other teams. It's gonna be fair. It's 100%. We're not gonna win every game, most likely. I mean, unless I want to. We're gonna try our asses off for it. But anyway, that's not the point why I'm here. But I'm just gonna let you know, Northwest Paintball League has a season set up for us from October to April. Okay. We're skipping this season. It's not April yet. We're just gonna skip that, and we're just gonna focus on next year's season. In the meantime, we're gonna train. This is how it's gonna work. We're gonna have basic training. Not to try to copy military words, but that's what it is. We're gonna teach you the basics of paintball, to use a gun, to work as a team, to fitness. It's gonna be 4 weekends. And when I say weekends, I do mean weekends. 2 days. You have to at least have 2 days of training. But we're gonna really break it down. And if you're not ready, we'll give you 1 extra week. But then after that, you won't. If you still don't get it down, you're not going to draft. You're going to be working together as a team. If you work on Saturday or Sunday, we will make it up to you that Monday coming up. That's how that works. Don't worry about funding for the team, but you do have to pay some money. That money is going to be for your uniform. It's going to be pretty big. I'm not going to lie, but it's your uniform. Like, what sports uniform isn't too big, too high? We're not using ACUs anymore. I will provide those because those are going to be for training. If you want to buy some for yourself, you absolutely can. But I'm going to tell you right now, we're not going to be using those all the time. Those are going to be for training. You can go down to Hooked on Toys, get those pants if you want to, and we're going to be for training. But for the actual team, we're going to be using these. If you draft. In the beginning of the season, you're going to give me some money. And, not in the beginning of the season, but when you join the team, you're going to be giving me a good amount of money for your uniform. And if you draft, I will buy you the uniform. If you don't draft, you get that money back. Guarantee. Guarantee, or you can sue me. I promise you, guarantee you get it back. But here's the uniform. They're not ACUs, obviously. They're multicam, but they're paintball multicam because what I've learned is you want pants specifically for... You want uniform and equipment to be specifically for your situation. And while paintballing, ACUs are meant for, those BDUs were real military BDUs, and they were meant for bullets and shrapnel. These are meant for paintballs. They have the leg padding for it, they have the crotch padding for it, and they have the butt padding for it, and the back legs for it. That's what we need. So that's what we're going to get. I'll also, in this video, in the description, if you're watching this on Facebook, I'll have the jacket, the gloves, and the helmet that we're going to go with it. And all of it's going to be the fee that you're going to have to pay. I will give you a price, a reasonable price, for the whole uniform, and that will be your uniform to take home. Now, if you paid money last year for it, I will take out that money, and you'll just have to. So, like, if you bought pants last year, you won't have to buy the pants this year. If you bought the jacket last year, you won't have to buy the jacket this year. You're just gonna have to buy the rest of it, and that includes helmet and gloves and boots. But you can choose what boots you want. The other thing that I want to tell you is we also customized the garage a little bit more. By the way, all this is going bye-bye. Like I said, new uniform, new guns even. We're getting more 4.68s. And if you did not know, the 4.68s are MagFed. But we are going to buy a couple more Project Salvos for basic training. And we need to. Because we got a dry fire. We got to... Also, what if we do like a hopper fed tournament? We're going to be using those. But after you draft, you mostly every practice, every training, every game, you're going to be using the 4.68. Yeah. Now, during basic, we're going to have 2 of these on staff. I'm going to teach you how to take them apart because that is part of our training. During basic, what's going to happen is you will... you have to fill out this application. Some of you already have. Don't worry. But that's not the only thing. You also have to... After you fill it out, you're going to have to be... we're going to have to review it and be accepted for it. Not everyone's going to get accepted. And then after that, you have to go through basic. Then you have to draft. Then you're on the team. You can make money on the team as well. Special teams. It's a 5-man team. And it's like a special forces type of thing. But I don't want to call it that. It's called special teams. And basically, I pay those guys to be really good, and I will send those guys off to like Tacoma tournaments up in for Tippmann, or like rap tournaments, or D-Day, Oklahoma D-Day, that we are going to do for sure next year, I think. Maybe not this year. So that's just some things that we're going to do. But anyway, training's going to happen. What's going to happen is, the first thing, we're going to talk about why you're all there. The second week is just pure fitness. Cardio, to push-ups, to pull-ups, to more cardio, to legs, and self-discipline. And then third week is going to be drill mixed with workouts. And the fourth is going to be war games mixed with drill and workouts all together. And then you draft, if you do. If not, I'll give you money back. And if you draft, well, you'll get the uniform, and then you'll know that you draft. So that's how that works. We'll have a party at the end for the people that drafted as well. So that'll be fun. And then after that, you get a 2-week bye week. And then after that, we start training again. Not basic, because basic's over. Then we're going to just start training. Like every weekend, us as a team doing practice together as a team until the season starts, and that's next October. So that's what we're going to be doing, guys. This is real. We're going to be doing stuff. I mean, hey, if you're here to join a sports team, join us. If you're here to be part of a, I should say an outdoor sports team that's like really outdoor, like woodsy, join us. That's Get to join the military, want to put this on a resume, just help you get into that stuff, join us. If you know anyone that wants to join us, let me know. Like I said, I want to put this on the resume. I want to get fit. You want to you want to learn how to take apart an AR-15. You want to learn teamwork skills. You want to, learn the basics of arms and of arms weaponry and working together as a team. Join us, or you just love paintball and you want to be part of a serious woodsball team. That's it. Our goal is to one day hopefully be part of the Ultimate Woodsball League, and that's the professional for woodsball, and I think we could do it. I think we have potential. Alright guys, well that's it. That's me, Aaron, signing off. If you guys have any questions, message me. There's much more to go over, but this is just one video to sum it up, that we're going to be going through training very soon. Starting this Friday, we get our first shipment in of ammo and new tanks, and then we're going to have a countdown 3 weeks after that. We're going to have all our stuff, and then on the 5th to 4th week, where we start. We're going to meet at Lee. We're going to be doing PT at Lee and Eastmont Junior High School with the track. So that's it, guys. We're going to have fun. This is it. It's finally here. Don't worry about the funding. I got that handled. And don't worry, I'm not using all my money for the team. I know some of you out there are worried about that. Don't even worry. I'll make sure we get out there, and I know what I'm doing. This is what I want to do with it, so let's have fun, guys. I'll give you prices on the uniform here soon, because they're shipping as well. But hey, Ruben, you got your jacket. Don't worry about that. The team has you covered for your multicam jacket. So don't worry about that. And you also you can keep your ACU jacket as well if you would like to, for different situations, because ACU we might still use for for snow, and if we're playing urban. I mean, hey, if you have both, that's great. But like I said, guys, don't worry. I'll do ACUs for basic. But your uniform is gonna be multicam. You can choose to buy ACU separately if you want to, but you have to do that on your own. So, alright, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. Any questions? Message me. Alright, adios, guys. Wenatchee Warriors.